So I'm going to show you how we plate up our lamb. We start with a little bit of black pudding, which is made from blood and fat, and then some beautiful roasted potatoes. And this one here has got the rack of lamb on it. It's been cooked medium rare in the oven for about 10 minutes. Then we add a few leaves of spinach, just so that when people are eating their meal, they can just pull off a leaf or two as they go along. This adds another dimension to your dish. You don't want everything sitting there, in front of them, all at once. I think it makes the whole experience more enjoyable. Now what we do next is take the other half of the rack and slice it into chops. These will be served later. But first we need to make sure that everyone gets enough food. The reason why we use racks like this is because it allows us to cook the different parts of the meat differently. So the loins would have taken longer than the chops to cook through. Next thing we do is cut out the centerpiece of the chop. That way we get all those lovely juices that come out of the middle of the meat into the sauce that goes underneath. And again, if you look closely, you see these lines? They help guide the eye around the plate. Next step is adding the sauce. This is a really simple sauce. It's called an emulsion. It's basically oil and vinegar mixed together. There's no cream added to this one, because it's quite rich already. And now we move on to the chops. Again, we're slicing these nice and thinly. If you were doing this at home, you could probably ask someone else to do it for you. Or maybe even put it under the grill. If you had one handy, just remember not to overcook them. You still want them pink inside. And finally, we add the rest of the sauce. What we try to avoid doing is having too much sauce on top of the meat. We want most of the flavor coming from the meat itself. And then whatever sauce we serve alongside will enhance the flavors of the meat. So by cooking the meat separately from the sauce, we ensure that both elements work well together. Okay, let me know what you think of this plating style. Do you prefer something simpler? Or do you enjoy seeing things presented a little bit more dramatically? Let me know in the comments below. One last tip before I finish. Make sure you season every element before putting it on the plate. Don't wait until after it's finished being plated, because by then it might be cold. Season each item individually so that you get maximum flavor. A lot of restaurants won't tell you this, but trust me, it works wonders. Also, please feel free to share this video with anyone who enjoys cooking or wants to learn new techniques. Everybody deserves access to good information. Thanks very much for watching. Here's another example of how we plate our lamb. As you can see, this time we've used a slightly smaller portion size. This is perfect for sharing between two people. Remember, presentation isn't everything. Sometimes less is actually more. In my opinion, it's better to focus on getting great quality ingredients rather than worrying about making everything look pretty. For instance, if you buy cheap produce, no matter how nicely you present it, your guests will always notice. When it comes down to it though, everyone has their own preferences. Some people love fancy plates, while others appreciate simplicity. At the end of the day, what matters most is that your guests leave happy after enjoying delicious food. With that said, thanks again for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips like this one. Take care. Here's a quick demonstration of how we prepare our plates for service. First, we smear some black pudding across the bottom. This helps create contrast against the white plate. Next, we sprinkle herbs such as parsley or basil around the edge of the plate. Not only does this add color, but also enhances the overall aesthetic appeal. Finally, we place skewers filled with grilled vegetables alongside the main course. This gives diners options while keeping portions small. By following these steps, you'll elevate any ordinary dinner party into something extraordinary. Trust me, your friends will thank you later. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed learning about restaurant secrets, please consider subscribing to my channel for more videos like this one. Take care and stay safe. Bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss future uploads. See you soon.